So we had rain all the way up here, pretty heavy rain from Mount Vernon, Cedar Woolley, up to Concrete and Marble Mount. Then just before we got here, it switched over to snow. So we're kind of surprised that nobody else is up here. It's really quiet. Right here we're seeing pretty fresh deer or elk tracks. Well, our second plan is gonna work. We went back to the car and got our snowshoes. Just past the gate here, they haven't been plowing, and so it's probably about a foot thick, so we can actually do a little snowshoeing. So you can go snowshoeing on trails, but today our first snowshoe, we're just going up the road. Well, it's about 11 and we're the first ones here, but since we arrived, a truck arrived with a snowmobile, so we have a feeling it's going to get noisy before too long. I think they really enjoy it here because they can go up the road. That's looking back to the closed gate. Yeah, so this is Highway 20, and it goes over Rainy Pass. It's the most north major route across the Cascades. And at Rainy Pass is where the PCT basically is going along. So in the wintertime, they close this section of the road because it's a lot to plow and there's lots of avalanches up here. There's two other main highways that they leave open. One would be I-90 Snoqualmie Pass, and the other one would be Highway 2 Stevens Pass. And those both have ski resorts and stuff up there. And this, if we kept going, would end up in Winthrop, which is kind of a western town. Fun place. Hey Steve, do you think we'll make it all the way to Winthrop?
No, I don't.
How far is it?
50 miles.
And how far are we going to try and go?
A mile.
Okay. We'll keep going.
All right.
I don't know if you can tell on the video, but the snow's really coming down and it's nice big fluffy flakes. And down in Mount Vernon it was pretty windy this morning. 15 to 20 miles per hour with some stronger gusts. And it feels really nice up here. What elevation are we at?
Oh, probably 4,000 feet.
Okay, we'll check it out, see what the elevation is. Okay, so this is looking north or to the left of the highway, the direction we're going, and there's a little bit of Ross Lake down there. And the water level's still quite low, probably, what do you think, 20, 30 feet?
Yes.
Or more below the standard lake level. Zoomed in a little bit to the lake. Steve and I have come in so far about a mile on the road. And if we get a better view, we think we're kind of just to the left of this tree here, down at the bottom. That's the Ruby Arm, and to the right here is the Ruby Creek. We'll look for a better view of that. Another view of Ross Lake. And I looked, and at this point in the road, we're at about 2,200 feet. And the top of Rainy Pass will get close to either 4,500 or 5,000. I'll look that up. So we've come a little further down the highway, and what we're looking at here is Ross Lake again and the Ruby Arm. And I'm going to show this way a little bit, kind of looking through the trees. Can see up through Over to the right here is where the Ruby Creek comes into Ross Lake. And we did a couple hikes near there this last spring. Okay, we've come in about 1.25 miles and we're ready to turn around and make our way back to the car. Yeah, how do you like walking the road?
It's very nice.
Quiet so far.
It's quiet. We haven't seen any snowmobilers.
And no other hikers
No
or
other hikers.
skiers?
Nothing.
Walkers?
Just us. We're the only crazy people.
Here is a view of our turnaround point, this car pullout. And that's on to Rainy Pass.
There comes another one.
See you next time. Thanks for watching.